What is going on, everybody? That's right, we are back in Mon Bazou. It has been quite some time since I've been in this game, and honestly, I forgot where I was. As soon as I loaded in, I remembered exactly where I was. Lost, like usual. But we are going to need to eat some poutine. We're going to need to sleep here soon, but it's only 12:38. How am I that energy lost? So in the last episode, back to what we were talking about, I apologize. In the last episode, we got the parts car over here, the project car. That I don't know why I always want to call it a parts car. The project car, we got it over here. We got it to where we can actually start working on it, and as you see right now, it kind of looks like a hover car because all the old components are removed. We do have some of the new components in here, like we've got a new transmission right there. It's a new manual transmission, so that's nice. And then we've also got both of the front arms. Your front A arm doesn't say which one you are. Front A arm doesn't say which one you are, so we're going to go ahead and slap you over there. A little more towards the center. That way you're easier to grab. And then I need that one for the front. No, that's the rear. Okay. I need you for the rear. But a lot of people agreed, a lot of the comments agreed that I should be able to utilize this Koenig as a daily driver, or as my race vehicle daily driver, because you've got that one, which is my haul everything around. I don't need this. I have one of you in there already that's like brand new. I have one already that I utilize quite frequently. If you guys haven't been here for the beginning of the series, if you guys haven't seen any of the other series, I would recommend going and checking those out. But for the time being, what I'm trying to say is this series consists of me only being able to utilize the Koenig. I can't utilize the truck. As you see, it's there, but I can't use it. I can't drive it. I can't take it places. I can't utilize it for my own gain. The only vehicles I am allowed to use are the Koenig, and according to the comments, the secondary Koenig, which is the one I'm underneath right now, along with the small boat. I can utilize the small boat to go back and forth between land and, home. Okay, I already put that in. I just need bolts. Because obviously I cannot drive the Koenig on the water. Just very obvious. I'm gonna go ahead and kill my power so I'm not wasting any gas. I do have some maple syrup cooking up over there, but I already ran out of wood, so I'm not really all too worried about it. My main goal right now is to get this vehicle on the road today and actually get it driving. So, with what we have so far, because we have the manual transmission, we have the front suspension, we have the rear suspension, what we need is an engine. That's pretty much all that we need for this now. Granted, yeah, a door would be nice, but I'm not all too worried about a door. If my vehicles have doors, my vehicles have doors. If they don't have doors, they don't have doors. I don't care. Obviously, this takes a long time to sit here and bolt everything back up, and such a long, tedious process. I also need a rear differential. That's the other thing I need, is a rear diff. I don't have a rear diff. As you can see, the space is kind of empty. It should sit right here, but it's empty. So no rear diff for me. I will have to pick one of those up. But other than that, we should be pretty close to getting this thing sitting on the ground and actually roadworthy. Now, this one will be the one that I utilize for racing, because the other one that I have, my other Koenig, that one is going to be my one that I utilize for hauling things around, pulling things around, you know, all that fun stuff. I'm not going to utilize it for racing any more than I already have, because I did utilize it to complete the first couple races. Now, the only reason I didn't throw this transmission in is because the main thing that holds it up in place is not there. So you can't put it in yet. No engine means no transmission, which is kind of baloney, considering the fact that you take an engine out of a car in real life, you don't have to have it, you don't have to have it take the transmission with it. You can leave the transmission alone. The transmission can stay wherever it pleases. You don't have to take it with you. I also need to get another part for the truck. I need the rear leaf spring for this side. I believe I have the rear leaf spring on this side. I just don't have it on the other one. Now, granted, I mean, I can't drive the truck, but that's okay. I can still have a lowered little beauty sitting inside of my garage. So we are going to wait until the next day. It is 14:41 now. If I were to go ahead and take my tablet out, let's go ahead and save the game. That should take us to 17:34, which is almost time to sleep. That should help our energy. Yeah, our maple syrup might change and our poutine might change, but we have that all in the bag. I have maple syrup. I have poutine. I'm not worried about that. I am going to go ahead and skip the night since it is 1 o'clock in the morning. But as you see in the top left, I have $11,998.46 to work with. So I've got the money to work with, so I'm not all too worried about that. I need to head to town because I need to purchase an engine. And what else do I need to purchase? I don't think there's anything else I really need to purchase other than a differential and an engine. I think I'd rather take the car with me to get everything else that I need. That way it's all done. And yes, I know I just shifted into third gear. I don't like it slipping out from underneath me. I'll remember things that I need once I'm actually in town. But God, it has been a while since I have been here. Take you out. You there. Take you. Thank you. Gonna drop you in there. Consume one. And we'll go ahead and drop that in there. All right. So like I said, I do have some maple syrup cooking up. Nothing too fancy. Only 92%. I do need to go pick up my other barrels. That is not a focus of mine right now. I have one focus and one focus only, and that focus is to get to the store and get my car up and running. If I can get my car up and running, then we will be golden. I also need to talk to my brother this morning, so I can talk to him about, I'm getting really close to getting the air compressor from him, so I'm looking forward to having that. That'll make everything so much easier working on the cars in the house. Granted, working with the spanners, I mean, working with the spanner's not too ridiculously slow. It does suck sometimes, but it's not. I can't wait for summer to come. Each weekend I'll go camping for sure. Okay, cool. Good, good. Awesome. Thanks. I want his truck. I wish there was a way that you could get his truck in the game. I like Francis's truck. I don't know why, I just do. But I know it's been a while since I've played this. I had some people come across and ask, where's Mon Bazou? You know, so I figured I could go ahead and bring it back. This is definitely a classic for sure. I love this game. It's a very, very fun game. And I've still got quite a few of achievements to complete as well. All my fishing stuff. I forgot about all my fishing stuff. I need to get back into that fishing. Good morning, Roger. Good morning, Roger. I need some thanks from you, bubby. I think I'm going to go with the 12 valve like what I have in the other one. I don't know. I like the 12 valve, but I also like the non-12 valve. It's also cheaper. Go with the non-12 valve. Just squats the whole car. All right, non-12 valve, good. Need an exhaust. Sit in there and don't cry. Yeah, you're going to cry. All right, I'm going to walk away from that before it makes everything go haywire. Like that. There's my engine. There's my that. Where is my tailpipe? Okay, it's over there. I think that's one that I'm going to have to hold on to as I'm driving, so not a big deal. Now, we have been going with blue bolts on this, so I'm thinking some blue paint might be nice. Take these with us because we need these as well. I'm thinking about putting spacers in it. I'm not sure, though. And since it is a race car, I need one singular race seat. And then, what else do I need? I need a steering wheel. We'll go with this steering wheel. That'll work. We need a shift knob. We'll go with this shift knob. And we need one of these. And then the bumpers and everything else can wait. I'm not all too worried about those. I'm not worried about the doors or anything like that, or the headlights, or the steering wheel. Not steering wheel, sorry, tires. I'm not worried about all of that. I have brakes and everything on it. I think I'm going to go ahead and say that's good. Where's the... That not matter? You're going to come over here. Oh, I need intakes. I have $3,000. Do you guys think that's going to be enough to do a turbo? Individual throttle bodies. Performance manifold. Intake. Where's the turbo stuff? Oh, there it is. Maybe? I might not do a turbo. I might just do... There's the performance manifold, and I might just do the individual throttle bodies on this one. I don't mind the individual throttle bodies. I don't really need the turbo. Yeah, the turbo's a little added extra niceness, but I don't really need the turbo. Just gonna leave my maple syrup here. It'll be all right. I'll drive with my door open. That should be all right as well. As long as I don't take any hard turns or anything like that. I should be all right. And sorry, I keep clearing my throat. I apologize for that. I feel like I've got something in it. I need to go grab some water. I'm gonna get this back to the house and then go grab some water, and I'll see you guys then. All right, I am back. Water is acquired, and we are here offload. Oh, almost completely offloaded. There we go. That looks better. I still need to remember to bolt that up, but I probably will forget. Water my plants. And let's start slapping these new parts in. So we've got the engine first, right? Boom, like so. It's in. Then I need my crescent wrench, which I dropped over here. Boom, bolts. Hopefully these 2 bolt packs will be enough. I hope to God they are. I don't want to go back and buy more. All right, so now we got the engine in. We need to put on the intake and the, not the seat, the manifold. Bro. All right, so intake manifold on. I think it's just 4 bolts on the other side as well. I don't know. I'm not certain. It might just be 3. Oh yeah, it looks like it's just going to be 3 bolts. So that's all done. That's technically engine bay done, minus the... I don't remember what goes right there. What goes right there? Is that just for... Yeah, it's just for the intake. Okay, so I also don't have an ABS module, but that's not that big of a deal. Uh-oh. I think I'm going to have to go get more bolts. Maybe. What color are you? Oh, you're black, dang it. I want it all blue. Get all this bolted up. Shouldn't take long. I mean, I know it does take a minute to get it all bolted up. My arm itches really bad. I know it takes a little while to get it all bolted up, but it is definitely worth it, because after we get this in, then we'll go back and do the parts in the rear, the differential, and we'll have to put the seat in and the steering wheel on, and we should be good to crank over. Minus the ABS module, obviously. But we should be able to crank it over once we get this last part in. Let's not lose my creeper underneath there. Go ahead and put this in if we can find a check mark. Would have been ideal, but apparently no. I'm not that lucky. Oh, we also need to put these other pieces on. Granted, I think I'm going to hold off on putting those 2 on, just solely because of the fact that, you know, We need... Okay. Okay. I can't take that off, apparently. Just solely because of the fact that we're going to need more bolts for this rear stuff. I'd rather keep my bolts, as many bolts as possible, for doing all of this stuff in blue. Because, I mean, just for that, I need 4. Where is my banner? Oh, I need a lot more than 4. I need 2 and then 4 there. So I need 6. So I'm not going to have 6 to do this. Well, that kind of blows. But it is what it is. Can't always get what you want, right? Can't always get what you want. And then I also need to bolt this up. So I'll use the last couple blue bolts to bolt this up. I'll just have to remember to come back through once I get more bolts. I'll have to remember to come back through and actually swap out these black bolts for blue. Which, I mean, won't be hard to do. It's really not that big of a deal because it's all underneath the car. But I would prefer it to all be the same color bolt. I know putting the seat in, I'm going to have to use a different colored bolt. I'm going to have to use a black bolt, or a couple black bolts, which I'm not happy about, but that's okay. That is perfectly fine. It's like this episode has been solely just building, which is okay. It's kind of what I wanted. Granted, I wish I would have had a little bit more cash to be able to... Oh, no, I need 4, 8... I need 8 bolts. I didn't realize there were 2 vertical ones on the differential. One there. There's one directly opposite of it. One here. And since I'm already down here, I think I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple bolts here. Go ahead and get this part permanently affixed to the truck. That way, when I load in and out of the game, I'm not going to have to worry about, you know, it falling off of the truck. Because I have had that happen before. Don't really want to experience that happening again. You take a big bolt there, don't you? Yep. You take one of you. Right there. Okay. So now it'll be permanently affixed to the truck. Now I don't have to worry about it falling off. We should be able to get away from the creeper for now. I think their tires are low. I've done everything to it. It's sitting so low to the ground, it's acting as if it can't go anywhere. Are you going to be drivable? Or are you going to argue with me? You know what? Leave the doors and all the fenders off. It's all weight reduction. Interesting sounds. Probably because it's out of fuel. And apparently I didn't attach the bumper to it. Anything else I didn't attach to it? All right, Rusty Bolt. You're going to work for me over here. Yep, right there. I don't know what I'm missing. Got intake. I've got exhaust. I think it would just be fuel that I'm missing, right? I need to run my happy little Tookus over to the gas station. Go throw some gasoline in this. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, stupid. No, you've got an ECU in you. Huh. It's got an ECU. Now it's got a better ECU. Gotta be fuel. Yeah, it has to be fuel. All right, so I got to take this out to town, go grab some fuel real quick, which is fine because I need fuel for my house too. So I will see you guys when I get back with fuel. All right, guys. So we are back here now. It is the next day. It is Tuesday. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. The car, you can see, has a little bit of camber to it. And it's definitely lower to the ground, but it should start up. It has fuel in it. Oh, it started. Oh, some sick burnouts. It's locked in place. Hold on. All right. Well, I tried reloading the game. I tried, you know, doing everything that I know of to do in order to unlock it, but for some reason, the car is acting as if it's permanently locked in place. It can't drive. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Like, even if I grab the hoist puller, can I pull it? So I can inch it forward. Which shows that it's not a stationary vehicle. I don't know. It's like, it starts up. Does some sick burnouts. Other than that, it just sits pretty stationary. I don't know. It's all put together. Everything underneath it's there where it's supposed to be. It just doesn't want to go. Maybe it'll go in the next episode. I don't know. But for now, we're going to go ahead and call it there, guys. We did exactly what I wanted to do, which was get the car actually operational. I mean, it's technically operational. I'm just kind of locked in place with it. And water my plants. I can't go anywhere with it, so we are stuck. All right, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it's been a while since I've been in Monbazou, and it's been a while for me since we've been in Monbazou. I gotta buy the cottage, sell a French fry pack, connect your house to the power grid. Not very much left to do there. Did all the to-do start list, and then the to-do garden, sell a pack of the stuff to a friend. Sell it to a friend, racing, claim the win 5 races in a row reward at the night meet. Haven't done that yet. And Sugar Shack, I'm sliding. I gotta upgrade the Sugar Shack all the way. That's what I still have to do in those. Other than that, I think I'm pretty well locked on stuff that I have to do. So I know everything I have to do. I gotta get the cottage bought so that I can get the next buggy part, because I think there's 6 of them, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And no, I'm not putting them on until I have all of them to go on at the same time. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Y'all take it easy.